different location, as you can gather. We've got some Christmas trees behind me and a lot of baubles and Christmas shop in general. So I am in John Lewis in Oxford Street. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Hanne and this is So Much Design with Hanne. So things didn't really go to plan. I was going to go to Sloane Square, I'm going to mooch around King's Road, but there were problems on the tube, so I've ended up in Oxford Street, which is where I didn't want to go, you guys. Anyway, needs must and all of that. So I'm just going to have a look around here at John Lewis. I might go to Selfridges, but I haven't decided yet. Yeah, because I'm a little bit under time pressure today, so yeah, we'll see how far we get. And a Murakami piece as well. It's a little bit of water stain, but it's lovely. And there's a pretty Goyard bag, which is 3,330. So this is John Lewis's Sign of the Times pre-loved area. We've got a Fendi. I've been looking at this bag actually. How much is that? 526. That's a great price. And a Fendi Graphy. What price do we have on that? 979. Some pretty good neck. Fendi baguette. Looks like it might be reduced, 665. It's quite nice. And then we've got an old Gucci. I did like this clasp from this time, 484. There's a few Chanels as well. Can't quite see the price. They're a little bit beaten up, I would say. And this LOEWE bag I was considering really badly because I really like the interweave and the colors of this. And it's 1,130. I seem to remember this was like really expensive. It's a quite nice Prada bag. The colors are very now. So this is what it is, Sign of the Times at John Lewis. Worth checking it out. It says get £20 off for your first order. It's also a rather nice Louis Vuitton raffia bag. This is quite nice. How much is that? £1,000. That's pretty good. So I'm just standing right next to the John Lewis Christmas shop, which has just opened. It's another opportunity for you to tell me what you want me to put into my Christmas giveaway this year. So let me just show you some of the ornaments and give a shout out in the comments to anything that you love, because that might be part of the giveaway. So they're calling this the Nostalgic Daydream Christmas Past Tree, and you can see why. We've got like a camera. We have got an old TV set. We have a little martini glass. I love this little can, that's super cute. We've got a record player. We have a handbag, you guys. We've got a handbag in the little pink. We also have a telephone and this little character. This is actually really cool, I have to say. Happy campers. We also have a luggage, a little mouse that's knitting. And here we go. Portable radio. Here we can better see it here, so that's the bag. That's the glass. This is the radio. Yeah, do shout out in the comments if there's anything you love. Anything at all, because it might come under your Christmas tree. And this is the telephone. This is really cute. Love that. All very nostalgic. The camera. We've got a sewing machine. Up here we've got the mouse that knits. And the cat, of course. And this is another tree with other ornaments on it. They call this the treasures. And here we've got the tree. Have a look at it, you guys. See if there's anything that catches your eye. This tree is called Enchanting Tales. It's pretty cute. Pretty cute. Okay. I said I wasn't going to dwell, but it's pretty good, this John Lewis Christmas store, to be honest. Yeah, there's some good stuff. And this tree is called Ancients. It's all in kind of the grey, browns and whites. Oh, look at the cute penguins. Oh, they're cute. They also have snow globes as ornaments. That's kind of cute. And then we've got the London British department here. We've got a little bit of a globe, a phone box, Big Ben, Union Jack bauble. And I'm delighted to see this item. And if you've watched my channel for a while, you will know why. John Lewis have got into the Danish game. The calendar on the candle, which is a big Danish tradition, which I've talked to you about before. So yeah, if you're looking for these, you can actually get them in John Lewis now. And they've also created the perfect backdrop for a little photo for Instagram. And they've been a bit creative here with the tree upside down. I saw this once. There was in Claridge's, they do annual Christmas tree reveals. I have to try and see if I can get there this year. And they had a large Christmas tree that was upside down. Yeah, this makes me positively festive with all of these trees behind me as well. Look at that. Yeah, I have to say, verdict on the John Lewis Christmas store, thumbs up really. It's pretty good. Oh, look at this beautiful Madrid bag. Wow. This is absolutely gorgeous. This is gorgeous. Love this. One day, one day, one day. Oh, this is so beautiful, isn't it? Yeah. Is this one of your new ones?
So, Antigona's a bit of a classic for the right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is new season colour and materials.
Yeah.
So they've changed like the gold, the zip, the leather, everything about it.
So I love the zipper. The zipper is nice. This is really, really super cute. Look at this cutie, you guys. How gorgeous is this? Yeah, I've got something for leopard print at the minute. This is just the sweetest little Antigona. Love it. Look at this. Oh, it's so gorgeous, you guys. This is so good. Givenchy. Some of their new bags. And look at this. Yo. This is gorgeous. Yeah, this is new from Givenchy. Isn't this just a stunning, stunning bag? This is really good. Really, really good. And inside it is suede lined. There's a lot of space in here. Let's go. Look at this. It looks a bit like Christmas tinsel. Yeah. Not my cup of tea, but certainly eye-catching. Oh, it is from Montclair. I think this is super cool, actually. This bag. Yeah, I'm not sure what the name is of this bag, but if I was to name it, it would be the Yeti bag. I love that little guy. I didn't know Montclair made giant totes. I have to say, I also love the Dries Van Noten lipsticks and perfume bottles. They are just super gorgeous. A little bit of Dries. Never go wrong with a bit of Dries. I love this skirt, it's gorgeous. There's also something quite appealing about this Dries bag. My new backpack. I love this. Also comes in a bit of corduroy and this lovely black version. I don't think I've seen this style before. Do you know what it's called? Lovely suede in a light blue. How gorgeous is that? Also comes in a brown, guys. I've shown these Miu Miu bag charms before and they are great. A little bit of burden. Nice black bag. Here they've put it down so you've got the handle lying on the bag. That's a great look too. The mini version in this green khaki colour is also fabulous, as is this burgundy. Nice, nice, nice. Look at this huge Chanel bag, you guys. That is big. And we're loving the necklaces. Yeah, I'm just sitting in the Selfridges Lounge, having a little Diet Coke and just kind of, yeah, reflecting. I really like those Givenchy bags, I have to say. There's something about leopard print right now. Well, in general, I've always been a leopard print fan, to be honest. I've got quite a lot of leopard print in my wardrobe, well, relatively speaking. But I don't have any leopard print handbags. And these Givenchy ones are, yeah, pretty cool. I also showed you the ones from Demelia. I think they're pretty lovely too. But now, of course, Fendi has brought out some leopard prints as well. And they look pretty gorgeous. I haven't seen them in person yet. Yeah, but they are looking pretty nice. There's a mini Fendi baguette, which I'll put a photo here. And you know, I'm a mini Fendi baguette fan. It is looking really, really lovely. And there's also a little nano Fendi peekaboo. And I have really wanted one of the peekaboo and the nano for a long while. And this one is pretty cute. Pretty cute. Anyway. Let me just show you. This is my bag of the day. I thought I'd bring out this old workhorse, to be honest. Of course, it is the Saint Laurent Sac de Jour bag. And I have it in this black. This was, in fact, a gift from my husband just after we first met. So I will never get rid of this bag. I just haven't used it for a while, to be honest. And my lovely friend Leslie Adina said when we were in Paris, well, oh, I didn't realize you had one of these. You need to wear it. And I listened, you guys. So yeah, I've got it with me today. And I think the only thing for me really is that it's quite a heavy bag. And let's just have a look inside. So you can see it's quite spacious. It has got a suede interior. It's a really good bag. I've got my Fendi Sunnies. I've got a bit of a pouch situation with lots of stuff in it, chargers and what have you, lipstick and things. And I tend to do it like this rather than a bag organizer, just because these have got zips on them and I find it quite practical, to be honest. Yeah, don't think there's anything of great interest inside, not really. Yeah, so my sac de jour has really been a good workhorse. I'm just trying to think, I should be able to pinpoint when I got it. It must be about 11 years old now, because that kind of fits. Yeah, I think it's 11 years old now. And I got it because my husband decided to give it to me. He worked at Harrods at the time and gave me this fabulous bag. So yeah, very, very grateful. And I feel slightly bad that I haven't been using it for ages. And I guess this season is a good time to bring it out and use it a bit more. It's there, right there on the table next to me. Things do I need to tell you? Well, of course we're going on a trip soon. And it's to my favorite Italy. I can't wait. I really can't wait. So there will be some travel vlogs for you. It is a holiday, and I have to be very mindful of that when I'm away, that I don't end up vlogging all the time, because it will drive my husband a little bit mad. He knows that, of course, I will be doing some stuff because you will be interested, and I also want to capture what we see and what we do. I don't know how much shopping there's going to be time for, because we've got a bit of a ambitious itinerary, let's say, and I think the trip is more about relaxing but also culture rather than shopping, to be honest. So, but hopefully we can get a few bits in, especially Fendi. I really do want to go to Fendi. So in my last video, and this is the sad news, in my last vlog that I shared with you, I gave you the news that I was going to the Fendi Palazzo in Milan. And yeah, it's fallen through. I'm so upset. I know. Yeah. Not upset in the sense that I am absolutely devastated, but I'm disappointed because we are going to Milan. But the problem is that ITA, or the Italian airlines that we are flying with, and honestly, I think this is the last time we're going to go with them, because they are always delayed. They always change their flights. The last time we went to Italy with them, they decided to move the airport, which when you're in London, that's quite a big deal. So they were going out from London City Airport, and then they changed it to Heathrow. It's not the same thing. It really is not the same thing. We don't live that far from London City Airport, so that is super convenient for us. So then having to go to Heathrow, which is quite far away, yeah, and it was an early flight, so that was a real nightmare. But this time, in their eternal wisdom, sorry I'm moaning a bit, they changed the flight so much that we are losing about 5 hours of our time in Milan, which is quite substantial, and it falls at the appointment time that I had at Fendi. And I think, unfortunately, that because of that I won't have time to rearrange it. But all is not lost, of course. I can go another time. Milan is not that far, and we do like go to Italy. We do try to go. We've got a little bit of a pattern of going every other year, but I think we will already be going next year as well, in 2026, because we've got some plans to do that already. We have got a milestone anniversary, so we definitely want to go back to Italy, because that's where we went for our honeymoon as well. And it's just, aside from the UK, Denmark of course, Italy is our favorite destination. While we were sitting here anyway, I thought I'd just say thank you. Thank you so much to all of my subscribers. I appreciate every single one of you. And it's just so wonderful when you leave comments and we can have a little chit chat about things. It makes this so interesting, and that's what I love about YouTube, is the human connections that we are making and the great friends we're making too. So thank you for that. Of course, if you are watching and returning to my channel, dare I say, please do subscribe. It would mean the absolute world to me, and it doesn't cost you anything, but it helps my channel grow. And I have grand ambitions. I would love my channel to grow, explode. Well, that's probably not going to happen, but I would really love it to grow a bit more than it is currently. It's a bit hard going, to be honest. So yes, if you can help me, that would be really appreciated. And do let me know as well what kind of content you would like to see. I do live relatively central to London, so you know, I am on the doorstep of most things here. So yeah, just tell me what you would like to see, and I'm sure with good planning, even though I do work full-time, I have to say that, but with good planning I can go most places. That is kind of either within London or within reach of London. So yeah, let me know, what would you love to see me cover in future vlogs.